That this number 11, that the stipulated suspension for 6 months and the corresponding amount shall be deducted from the retirement benefits of the respondent is a kind of oppression, unjust and very unreasonable. The fact that Rosalio P. Arangco school head willfully and forcefully unloaded the respondent teacher of the subject taught and removed from the service as published in the school bulletin board from November 2014 to June 2015, which was then brought to the Regional Trial Court of Malaybalay City, but the same never prospered, but evaluated only as unjust vexation, identified only as unjust vexation. Copy here to attach, marked as Annex 5, and a handwritten mark as Annex 6 to unload the respondent. This can substantiate on the counter charge of respondent for oppression as published in the school bulletin board from November 2014 to June 2015. Paragraph number 12. That the verbatim statements of the DAPSHI, Division Association of Public Secondary School Heads Incorporated, and the PTA President alternately presented paragraph by paragraph in their complaints under oath can also substantiate that the DAPSHI members collaboratively influence the PTA to directly or indirectly participate in the administrative function and action done to oppress the responding teacher despite of the determined violation of the PTA on the non-adherence to DepEd Order number 54 series of 2009 stipulated in the resolution of the Division PTA Affairs Committee. So that is paragraph number 13. Number 12. Number 13. That when respondent teacher was reinstated in the service on December 23, 2015, he was presumed to have been exonerated pending decision therein. For such complaints are both major offenses stated in a formal charge with penalty of dismissal of the first offense if proven after the preliminary investigation and due processes accorded therein, and the same can be gleaned directly from their findings supposedly, but it did not happen. Number 14. That section 53 effects on exonerations on certain penalties of the revised rules of administrative cases in the civil service RRACCS, paragraph C. It stated there, in case the penalty imposed a suspension, she shall immediately be reinstated to her former post without loss of seniority rights and with payment of back salaries and all benefits which would have accrued if she has not been illegally suspended. Yet, the same was denied to respondent upon reinstatement and remain unjustified to date. To date of this decision based on the so-called no work, no pay policy, accordingly, and to deduct any penalty from the retirement benefits is deemed very unreasonable. So these are the grounds of my appeal. Number 15, that upon the reduction from grave misconduct and conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service to conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service as stipulated in the decision rendered, liability of PTA President Rubin A. Padin is transparent enough to defame or a teacher, and he must be held answerable and learn a lesson in his participation in the administrative aspect therein, despite of being illegal member of the PTA organization, with deduction administrative liability on account of their collaboration, which is tantamount to oppression and may be elevated to the competent regional trial court after the disposition of this appeal for irreparable damages caused to the respondent teacher. Wherefore, in the light of the above citations, due consideration of this appeal is sought to the Civil Service Commission Central Office in Quezon City by Appellant Mobant Alfredo P. Coronel, hereby entrust everything to the competent jurisdiction and sophistication of the higher office to accord administrative justice